Hi guys, one of the most asked requests that we get on the desk is how you can have several maps loading from the same account but showing different countries on the initial map load. So this is possible now from StoreMapper, and I'm going to quickly show you how you can do that. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to add a tag to the stores in which you want them to show on which specific map. So for example, if you go to settings and you click on customize text, you do need to add a category, custom category here. So I've gone ahead and added one called country, and I've added 3 countries. So Germany, Ireland, and Kenya. So for example, I'm going to have 3 maps that one loads in Germany, one loads in Ireland, and one loads in Kenya. And I'm only going to associate specific stores to each one so that only those stores show on that map. So if I was to do this, what I could do is I go back to my stores. So I'm going to show you how to manually do it. It works exactly the same if you're doing it via the bulk upload. Just make sure you're adding it in the correct custom category column and just separate them out via a comma if they're going to show on more than one map. So Germany and Kenya, for example. So all you would do is you would click edit here. You would scroll down to where you've got your country tag and just make sure the Kenya tag is tagged here. They want to be in Germany as well. You just add Germany and then you click save. So I'm just going to leave it as Kenya for now. And then I'm going to show you how you can add these so that you have lots of different maps from different start locations. So installation on the left-hand side is your embed code. So it does entail just amending the embed code a bit. So if you just want the one map with all your locations to show, then you would just simply copy and paste this embed code via HTML in the back end, whether you're using Wix, BigCommerce, Shopify, it works exactly the same. But as you want to change the start location and have several maps, because let's say you're based in all of these countries and you don't want to have one big loading map, you would copy to clipboard this code here. For my example, I'm going to show you in Shopify, but again, it works exactly the same. I have already embedded it, but I just want to show you the extra bit that needs to be added. So this is my normal embed code, but you will see I've added literally this one line here. So data store map start location equals, and then the country where you want the map to load. So for example, this one is going to load in Kenya, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to click view page because it's already saved, and it should open up in Kenya. You can change this as well. This is because I had another test showing it in Ireland. So it's just going to quickly load, and then you will see that it has loaded the map around Kenya. So my map itself is showing a lot of different countries because of my zoom settings. So we are working on changing the zoom settings as well per start location. So we're aware that some countries are obviously bigger than others. So you might want a different zoom location on some of them. It's not available yet, but it will be available within this quarter. But what you can do is obviously have the different start locations for the different countries. So if I were to change this again, so let's say I don't want Kenya anymore, I want this to load in, let's say, the United Kingdom, for example. Kingdom, just want to click the HTML, make sure that's done. I'm going to change this to the UK. I'm going to save the changes. I think I'll probably need to refresh it just to make sure that's gone through. And then all we would do is view the page again, and then the map will be loaded on the UK. So I've got one map that's got a URL that has been loaded in Kenya, and I've got one map that's loaded in the United Kingdom. So just remember, I've just changed the embed code via the same embed code. The more maps you have, the more pages you would have to create. So for example, this one again, as mentioned, is showing on the United Kingdom. That's great. But if I wanted then another page to show a different embed code entirely, because I want another one to show in France, I would need to add a page, title it France, and then just embed the exact same code or the exact same part in that I have also mentioned. You should also receive a email with the steps on how to do this, and it will have the actual code that you can just copy and paste with the extra line as well that I have to show you.